Hello everyone, welcome back to our lesson. Today's lesson is on percent. We'll see a percent less than 100% and a percent greater than 100%. To solve a percent greater than 100 or less than 100, the way is same. So we'll look at different ways that we can solve percent. In the first part, I've given you an example of a percent less than 100, that is 25% of 400. And similarly, on the right side, I have given a percent greater than 100, 125% of 400. So way 1, we can solve this using proportion. 25% of 400 means 25% is a part of a whole. So that is 25 parts out of 100. 25% means 25 out of 100 is equivalent to, if the whole is 400, and what part of 400 is 25%. So using this, we'll find the missing term. 100 times 4 is 400. Therefore, using the scale factor 4, 25 times 4, we get 100. Therefore, 25% of 400 is 100. Similarly, when it's a percent greater than 100, again, we are dealing with part to whole. 125% means 125 parts out of whole, which is 100, is equivalent to how much when it is 400 parts. Again, using the scale factor 4, 100 times 4 is 400, and using the same scale factor, 125 times 4, let us say 125 times 4. 4 5 is 20, 0 to carry. 4 2 is 8, 9 10, 0 1 carry. 4 1 is 4 and 500. Therefore, 125% of 400 is 500. Way 2, using decimals. We know that 25% is equals to 25 over 100, and which is equal to 0.25 when you write in decimal. Similarly, 125% is equals to 125 over 100, which is equals to 1.25 when you write in decimal. Therefore, to find 25% of 400, we can multiply 0.25 of 400. Of is related to times, multiplication. So let us see. 400 times 0.25. 500, 500, is 20. And there is, we are taking to the second place. 20 is 0, 200 is 0, 24 is 8. Then since the third place is 0, we don't need to multiply it. 0, 0, 0. 8 plus 2 is 10. And since we have 2 digits in the decimal, so our decimal will reach here. Answer is 100. Similarly, 125% of 400 can be written as 1.25 times 400. And 400 times 1.25 is 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 4 is 20. 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 4 is 8. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, and 1 4 is 4. Then when we add it, 0, 0, 0, 8 plus 2, 10, 0, 1 carry, 4 plus 1, 5. And since we have 2 digits in the decimal, our decimal place will be here. So answer is 500. Going to the third way, we can use fraction multiplication. 25% of 400 can be written as 25 of 100 of 400 is how much? So this one, we can do it 25 of 100 times 400. 0 is 0 is cancel, 0 0 cancel. So we have 25 times 4 is 100. Similarly, for the percent greater than 100, 125% of 400 is how much? So that can be written as 125% of 400. 100 to 1 is 100, 104 is 400. 125 times 4, as we have already calculated, is 500. For the percent greater than 100, we can also use the addition fact. We know that 125% can be written as 100% plus 25%. Therefore, 125% of 400 can be 100% of 400 plus 25% of 400. Now we know that 100% of 400 is the full, that is 400, plus, and 25% of 400 can be 25 over 100 times 400. Or you can solve this part using any of the above 3 ways that we have done. Now we know 100 to 1 is 100, and 104 is 400. So this 400 we have same as it is, plus 25 times 4 is 100. 400 plus 100 is 500. Therefore, 125% of 400 is 500.